is.
Well, there it is. Tree tag. Hopefully this is a good version. I haven't tested this yet, but let's hope, because it could provide a rather good game. It's a custom game, of course, and for those that aren't aware of tree tag, it's where you're a tree and you have to tag. I haven't played it in ages, but it's you might have played sheep tag or something like that. It's not quite sheep tag, but it's along those lines. You run away, stay away from the Infernals, they're the bad guys. So let's start already. Let's start chomping on those trees and see what happens. Get out. The map's pretty big by the looks of it. Don't know what the cooldown is quite on grow tree, rather than eat tree. You can grow trees, regrow a tree. Useful for taking care of those little accidents. The Infernals are coming. That's pretty funny. Let's come up. Top left does seem like a rather obvious place to go. I don't know if I can TK. I can TK, but I won't TK because it seems a bit unfair. Or at least I'm not sure. It seems like I can. Blink is V. Can't actually blink because I can't see far enough in front of me. Let's just get right to the top. I've never played this before, so let's start creating basic trees and go from there. Looks like we're getting a bit of a pie. It's me and War Otter though for the time being. Just keep building these trees until I can work out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. So, create Tree of Life, a structure that can train wisps and advanced builders, can research a true site, blah blah blah, trains units to fight the Infernals, a tree. I need gold basically, don't you? Increase the resources gained every income by 4 wood and 2 gold, that seems like the thing to buy, or to make. So I'll come over here and start eating these trees. And build them there, that's the least likely place to get killed. You think top left, but actually down here, if you have like a straight line, this is much more inconvenient for the enemies to come all the way down here because this is a cliff face.
Our allies' town needs help.
Get lots of resources. Get those ticking. I'm scared. Okay, we've got destroy trees. Guess that just blows up a load. Flame strike. Curious. Trees, summon, build, regrow. So we can always start regrowing trees up here as well. Just to get up here. Jimmy Boy's got an aura tree. Not sure what that aura tree. Upgrade to a big tree. Maybe upgrade the top 2 to big trees. Because they're the choke blockers. They block the choke. Create Infernal Killer. Best defense against the Infernals. Seems like something to go for. But you've really got to spam out the resources. So the question is how overpowered can you get? How many of these resource storages can you get? And if you go for too many, and then, say for example I get like 20 of them, but then very shortly afterwards I get killed. That was pointless, wasn't it? Because that's the gamble you take. So you've got to take a gamble in something like this if you want to stand a chance against the Infernals, or at least live long enough to tell the tale. Sentry Tower provides line of sight, also has magic sentry ability. I'm going to get that because I'm not sure the Infernals have a way to send something invisible here. I've not played this before, or if I have, it's a long time ago. An invisible tree used to block Infernals, also cast. Well, that's good. And you can cast invisible. Oh shite! Oh no, that's over there. That's not too bad. That's all the way on the other side of the map. I don't mind that so much. That's a good point. Reviving. Ugh. Reviving isn't so incentivized in a game like this. You need to have it so that resources are always coming in, because if you have like, if I've got a huge setup here, what's the incentive for me to go and revive? Really, it's up to someone else. I'm not saying this is an excuse, I'm just saying this is the truth. And oh my god, there is a freaking Infernal there. I can cast Invisible on myself, so I'm going to pretty much do that, because I'm not going to have enough time to build enough defenses for that. Sentry Tower. Don't know how long that invisibility lasts, and I hope that isn't an aura. For example, if I walk right past him, do I get killed? Sexy time, I can't remember.
Our allies' town needs
I
help.
think it's E. Not really in a position to say it just yet. I've still got invisibility. You can't get in because of the invisible trees. Oh shite! He's got a sentry ward there. I'm gonna have to bolt it.
Town needs help.
I hope that sentry ward can't see me. I'm gonna let him get in as far as possible. If they put down another sentry ward, I'm screwed. I'm gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. Gonna go. Shit! That's a really bad place to be. Albert's coming out here. Oh no, maybe the sentry ward ran out. Fuck. Could he see me? Or did he just get me? I don't know. That's a really tough space to be in. I did get a lot of gold out of that though. Am I free? I guess I am. Nice. I forgot about Blink entirely. What's Lumberjack do? Is that for the Infernals? Yes it is. I'm going to come over here because this looks like it's pretty abandoned. How do you get up there? Does look like someone's already been here though, so... Right, I want to start getting an army or a way to beat them. Because if I get this whole space and build a load of towers or something, that could be very powerful. What's a tree with the same HP as a tree but more armor? So we want to get really powerful armored trees. Probably upgrade those when possible.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Upgrade these trees, get them big and beefy. Albert's over there. Got an aura tree, replenish life, mana, etc. I can upgrade again, but that's really expensive.
Pitiful.
Right.
Our allies' town needs help.
I want to destroy the trees. Did I lose my ability to destroy trees? No, I did not. Can I upgrade these resource storages as well? Oh crap, there's someone on me already. Well, that's not a very big armored tree, is it? Didn't last that long. I could blink down here, potentially.
Your building is complete.
God. See if I can just hide it out. And he might go away. Because I like my spot. Don't really want to have to lose it. But the question is when do you step out? He'll get bored though. But can he leave any summons? I can cast invisibility on myself, so if I get the invisibility tree, I can cast invisibility on myself. And then check if the coast is clear.
Your building is complete. Our allies' town needs help.
Okay, looks like he's given up. But has he really? I don't know. I guess I'll go for those armor trees again, because I am trying to stay alive, if possible. You don't always want to kill all the trees. If you leave a few, you can make it a bit more awkward for the enemy to get to you. So if I take that one down, but I'd have like 4 storages, and this tree sort of line of sight blocking a little bit. Right, okay, so sentry tower. Let's get the tower up here.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is
Now, can I upgrade those? Yes, you can. That's what I'm after. And I'll blink down here should I need to. So this seems like a really good spot, potentially.
Your building is complete.
Oh, Torchy can see me.
Upgrade
I guess he does know I came back, so it's probably only a matter of time before he comes in. Crap, I don't know what the cooldown is on that blink. Pretty long, actually. Doesn't look like I can get set up then, does it really? I'm not dead. I'd love to get there. Ha ha ha. It's not invincible, this spot. I'm just going to stay here.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Hopefully he can't see over to where I am. But I need resources. There are a few people alive. Blink. Oh, I see, thank you.
Upgrade finished.
That's where all those resources came from. I think it's always worthwhile building an invisibility tree, because that way you can just cast Invis on yourself. But you got to remember, you probably want the invisibility tree on the outside, like this. It doesn't know it exists. But you need it near enough that you can actually cast it yourself. Cast invisibility on yourself. The reason why I say this is because if I blink over there, I'm then going to be visible because I've used a spell. And that takes me out of invisibility. But I should be close enough if I'm over there, if the tree is here, to cast it on myself. There's your logic. That's as big as that tree resource silo goes. Oh, Torch is coming back. He's probably seen Anubis. Sexy Time's going there as well.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Getting the hang of it. It isn't too overly complicated, which is pretty much what you want to go for. Oh crap, they look like they're on a warpath. Do they see Delenis or do they see me? And why do I not see them anymore?
Your building is complete.
Have fun, Delenis. Yikes, that's a pretty powerful ability. Or was that just killing him, I suppose? Now those are some resources coming in.
More lumber is required.
Should really get an invisible tree at the front bit. Don't want to be too close to the front because then they'll know, but they might step up here and go, I can't be arsed checking that far, and then come back. I can go, so I will. That's what I'm talking about, that invisibility. But the thing is if they've got wards or anything, I could be highly screwed. What have I got to do, just walk in there or attack them? Probably attack them. My blink is still not ready. Crap, someone's coming to attack me. Who's that? That's certainly not someone on my team. Sexy Time. Release the Krakens. Well, I hope that was worth it. I guess not. They're just camping the middle too hard, so it makes it a bit tricky to save people. Couldn't really do that much better, I don't think. Yahiko's got the top, and he's got quite a bit of resources coming in. He's got Infernal Killers. So maybe he can work on getting the units to come in and save us. War Otter and 2 Slow Boy. Invisibility. War Otter's going for the save, but I think it might be too difficult. They've just gone past him, but how quickly will they react to him? No, it looks like they've seen him. I don't know, that looked like they saw him. I guess not. Start attacking. Every second counts. Now if you really want to try and survive, you want to go to like the opposite position of where other people are. Crap.
Our allies' town needs help.
Ah! That was V. Oh, I see what happened there. I right-clicked there to get as close as I could to that position, and then I was going to V there because that seemed like it would be out of sight. But when you eat a tree, it pretty much disables your character. He's in motion of an animation, so he was standing there. It looked like he was able to do something, but when I pressed V to go over there, it wouldn't work because he was still busy eating that tree.
Our allies' town needs help.
It's a bit of a shame. It's a little bit campy, this. Damn, even then. Instantly killed. That's harsh. That is super harsh. If they can just do that. That's pretty ridiculous, actually. Because they can just pretty much guess where you are. And just do that ability. I assume it's got a really long cooldown, but still. The only person that hasn't been spotted is Yamako. He's our only hope. He's got a huge base, but could he survive one of those infernal killer things? That the Infernals use, really, whatever that ability is. He's got a lot of resources. He's got a good spot here. Where's the entrance? It's not there.
Our allies' town needs help.
This whole thing is the entrance. I'm surprised it hasn't been spotted yet. Anubis trying his luck.
Our allies' town.
Canyonero. Oh snap! He's been spotted. Now those are good. They clearly pushed him off, but oh, that's nice. Thank you very much for that donation. Should you have really donated that? I trust that you did, but you never know. What was I saying? I was mentioning the Inferno. Yeah, he's run off, but that ability, what's to stop him? He's using scroller speed and then boom, the big AoE. And he's tough. He can still take it. They're not exactly infernal killers, are they? Infernal ticklers, maybe. Not exactly killers. Jeez. Oh. No, I didn't know that. But thank you very much for that information. Well, I will say something for this. It is a bit more fair. On Sheep Tag, the wolves have a really hard time unless it's been balanced, because it's a long time since I played that map. Old school. Like ROC days, Reign of Chaos. Really long time ago. And on that map, the sheep pretty much couldn't die, providing you were good enough to keep building farms to block. The wolves had a really hard time, but here it seems a little bit more balanced. The game's gone on quite a long time, so you can assume that it isn't too overpowered one way or the other. Infernals aren't exactly amazingly overpowered, but they're still doing well. And they've got quite a few tricks up their sleeves by the looks of it. Anubis really getting on those resources. He could be our next hope. Needs to be more of a way to incentivize people to go to the middle. For example, yeah, they get hurt by camp in the middle. That's good. Or at least their summons do. So that means the summons have to hang outside. So you have to be a bit more clever with how you approach. So yeah, it's doable. But it feels... I feel like maybe you should be able to see the middle or something like that. Because it doesn't... again, it sort of puts you off trying to come to the middle when it's just... it's fog of war everywhere. You can't see anything. The only bits I can see is actually outside of the middle. But I don't know what's going on. Like here, there could be skeleton warrior archer there, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to sneak around here. Boom, instant killed by a summon. I don't know. Anubis in a bit of a bad spot. He did get a lot of resources though from that. Oh wow, there's a bit of rescuing going on. Yahiko's running right out though. And it's too late to come back and save everyone. I don't know what that was. So he's like tried to run to save his own life and then sort of like felt guilty for it and tried to come back. Delanis is on the right hand side, as you can see. Skeleton. Oh, look at that! He's just going to be... oh, he blinked it. Whoa! So you can survive it. At least you got that going for you. Good job there, Delanis. But they know you're going to be going down that way. Could you get up there and then blink down, maybe? Possibly. What is that? Is that another ability they have? Get a brief moment to click on them. They're heroes. And Sexy Time only seem to have one item, so he hasn't really been splashing the cash. Did you know a baby otter is as long as its mother, as his mother at birth? That's not true. Stop giving me these false facts. I'm only saying false because I just can't believe that, because if it was as long as its mother, then that mother's going to have a bloody painful birth, don't you think? Well, I suppose width is more the cause of pain than length, but I'm sure we're still talking about otters here, aren't we? I don't know. It can't be as long though, because unless it's curled up in the first place before it comes out, even then it seems somewhat unbelievable. I could believe it's like smaller, so it could fit out, but why are you distracting me with these stupid otters? Honest to God. It's bad enough you give me the other otter fact that I've forgotten now, and now I've got this one. This one seemed to have more of an impact though. So it looks like Delanis is the only guy left here. Is he going to risk it for the biscuit? You'd think he would, simply because he might want the game to end. It is quite long, I'll give it that, but I thought it'd be nice to show this game off to the viewers, because a lot of them might be interested. Because obviously there's probably quite a few of you out there that still play Warcraft 3 and enjoy playing custom games. Yikes. Oh God! Stream snipe. I forgot about that entirely. Right. That's what they did, because there's several people streaming this game, and one of them is Delanis, and you can see he was in the middle of nowhere there, and that was a spot-on Infernal Strike, whatever that ability was. So they obviously looked at his stream, which is always the worrying thing about streaming. It's not fun, it's not cool when people stream snipe, because it's cheating, it's map hacking basically, and you know how I feel about that. So that was pretty lame. But at any rate, I hope you enjoyed the game and you got to see a bit of what Tree Tag is about. If you like the video, then like it and thumbs it up, and subscribe if you want to see more, and if you want to favourite it or share it to your friends, that'll be nice as well. Take care, I'll see you later.
Troll. I used to be a troll rogue. Troll.
Oh, cool.
I ain't got time.
I was in one of the top guilds. Do you know Method?
Troll.
Method.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It sounds weird.